Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Go ahead and fix some of this stuff real quick. Most importantly, shebang! EverQuest 2. So, I do have a character that I've just been kind of messing around, gathering intel, gathering data on this game. Because EverQuest 2 is actually a game I haven't played before. But for this purposes, we're going to start a new character. We're going to show you what the beginning looks like, and then we'll see about hopping back into showing what the Shadow Knight class is all about. But so you got some stuff here for when you create a class. Got your traditional, server with all content. Then they got some other stuff. You're a member, you got the progression, you got PvP, looks like event stuff, you got free trade stuff, and then looks like you got lore and legend. Oh, which pretty much just play any of the content in any level. But we'll be doing traditional, because this is going to be from a free, free to play aspect. So when you create a class, you actually, different from the first one where it was just kind of all thrown at you, you actually can determine an archetype. So fighters are going to be your, your tank classes, your stuff like your guardians, berserkers, bruisers, monk, paladin, shadow knight. These are going to be your one-handed shield characters or two-handed characters. Priests are going to be, your healers, essentially. Anything that can do any kind of healing. Mage, wizard, warlock, sorcerer, illusionist, conjurer, necromancer. Things that use, intelligence as their main stat. And then you got the scout, which is going to be a lot of, your bards, rogues, rangers, stuff like that. So, for the purpose of today's stream, we are going to go down the mage archetype. I think we're going to do definitely. I think we might do warlock. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll do a warlock. So then, once you select your class, you now come into the race, and now even this is much more laid out better than it was in the original, in the first EverQuest, because now you can actually choose an alignment. If you want to be good, you have choices of dwarf, high elf, halfling, the wood elf, the fae, or the froglock, which are, once again, the frog people make a return in EverQuest 2. And then you also have the Vashir, which if you are if you have a race pack, you can be them, which I assume also comes with a couple of these other paid ones here in the neutral. So in neutral, you have the Arlek. He's, a rat. You can be a rat now. You can be a barbarian. You got your humans, your half-elves, your gnomes, your Kirai, your free blood. And then over in the evil, you have the RC, which are going to be I'm going to guess, the evil version of the Fae. You got the dark elf, the Iskar, the ogre, the troll, and some kind of weird dragon thing. And of course, everything can be male and female. So, I think just to keep it within what we did, we will make ourselves a froglock. So, we'll make ourselves male. And even here, they kind of have a little more in-depth of a character. He doesn't really have a brow. Oh, you can kind of... Ooh, yeah, look at that. He looks all mean. Oh, you can give him some real DSLs. Give him some... We'll make him look 2004. But so, basically, EverQuest 2 wasn't a game I played. Mainly because it came out at the same time that Warcraft did. World of Warcraft. And that's probably the game I've played for the last 15 plus years now. So Ooh, size. Oh, I could be small or large. That will be large. There we go. So this was actually never a game that I had on my radar. Let's see here. You can choose. See, now this is even cool. You can choose a starting city. I think we will choose New Halls. Is that how that works? Is that, do I choose one? Oh, down here. New Halls next. And then we'll select my name. Very original. Yes, yes. We are a good warlock. And this is where we select server. So this is where y'all get to come in. You cannot see that because of my camera. But we are going to be on the Skyfire server for EverQuest. What? Find an extra end. Cool. Here, oh, it turned me naked. Oh, cool. They're both on. I subconsciously put them both on the Skyfire server. Go me. Alright, hold on. Game is having. Oh, here it goes. Loading in. Alright, here we go. Got some nice, like, fantasy music in the background right now. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. Import. Oh yeah, we'll just. Okay, so that's cool. You can already import settings if you have another character. Ooh, okay, we're gonna turn the game down. Holy hell, Batman. Where's the settings? Oh my god. Here we go. Hold on. Options. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Now that we turn that down, what do we got here? That's the teleport back home. This is sprint. What do we got? Dissolve inflicts 8 to 15 poison damage. And then this is a smite, which inflicts 4 damage. Okay, so already, first of all, if you've watched the EverQuest 1 video I did, there's already so much more about this that is better than the first one. That's more, you know, just quality of life. First of all, it's actually having an actual, you know, AI or an actual, you know, NPC interface here. Oh, you're awakened then. I was worried about you there for a while, Grincane. Who are you? I don't remember that. Thanks for the help. Not if we attack. That's great. You know, actually having, you know, a quest UI too. Or quest, yeah, UI? Yeah, that's the right word. Streamline, or combat's not as bad as it is in the first one. Hold on. Alright. I didn't do this prior. Oh. You still have to make sure you are auto-hitting them. There we go. Gotta plug my headphones in. But I have not played a caster yet. I've mainly been playing melee. Or at least the melee I'm playing is a mix of of spells and combat arts, which is what they call their melee in this game. So I don't really know how I'm going to like caster. But I can already tell I might enjoy EverQuest 2 a little more just because they're actually, you know, putting work into this game, unlike EverQuest 1. As per like a Facebook or Twitter post I just saw, that they just released their 2023 roadmap. So if you are a new player thinking about getting into EverQuest 2 in 2023, it looks like they are still supporting the game, so it might, you know, might be worth doing. Interrupts targets and area effect, inflicts on target and area effect. I do this. Okay, so alright, that's cool. Whoa, you're finally awake, huh? Yeah, and my muscles are a bit stiff. And I heard you can use some help. So I will say, just generally, you know, accepting quests, doing quests, just talking to the NPCs feels much more better in this game. I'd like to learn about collections. What happened next? Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know what all that was, but oh well. Hello. Combat trainer. So I can help outposts. Not like I didn't just kill a couple things. Oh my god, do I really have to? Okay. Is that it? Okay. Can I just... Do I have to hit these people? Oh, defeat a sparring okay. A sparring partner. Oh, yeah. Oh, go get it. Fucking flexing on them hoes. Flexing all the haters. Alright. Tutorial. Learning to harvest. Yeah, I defeated my opponent. I bet your muscles aren't so stiff after their... What? After her training lesson? Oh, yeah. We'll fall around here. Wait, is it orcs? And we must face them. I didn't read what it was. Put that on, because that's new. It's just nothing I can use yet. Okay. Also, actually having a bag system, you know. So, it definitely feels like once you get into EverQuest 2, this is when it starts feeling like other MMOs that you may or may not have played. This is when it definitely starts to feel familiar in ways, but still have its own little quirk to it. Might as well do this to learn how to do this. I have unread mail. How do I see that? Where do I see mail? Wait, what? Where? Oh, this is also cool that they kind of send you a cool thing for joining EverQuest 2. And then also, what is this? You get some kind of elixir. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize they still have the amazing frog walk animation. That's all that. I do like that basically every character has gathering professions, and it's just up to you on what you want to gather and craft. Let's see how well this works here. Oh, that's interesting. That's another cool thing. If you don't know what language the creature's talking, it does just look like jumbled mess. Ooh, hit him. Ooh, I got him. So far, caster isn't that bad. This is literally only 2 levels into the game, and these are, you know. So we'll see. Okay, that guy just dropped. Ooh, level 3. Yeah, because if you know, the one thing I had an issue with the other EverQuest was not either knowing or figuring out how to get spells, which then I realized after playing for a little bit longer. Yeah, is it? I've actually never played, like, until maybe as of this week, and then actually doing this stream now. I've never actually played EverQuest 2, so this is definitely my first time playing it, and it feels a lot. It feels familiar. You want me to kill more? I had something else in mind: the barricade or holding back the orcs. So I'm hoping that I also have a level 15 Shadow Knight that I've been working on, but I wanted to have something start fresh to kind of show what the beginning of something looks like, but also having a caster character at the same time. Wait, what? What am I supposed to be doing? Not paying attention. Oh, I have to go gather wood from back here. Okay. I mean, it definitely still kind of feels like a game from 2004. Like, that's for sure. But it definitely at least feels more like an MMO that they actually care about continuing, I guess, to kind of keep that whole rivalry with them coming out right before WoW did. And honestly, I just recently stopped playing WoW as well. So I've kind of just been in the market to look for some new MMOs to play and see if I can't just find something that'll rekindle my love for MMOs. Yeah, I started with EQ1. I didn't do enough research before going into it, and the combat just felt a little slow in the beginning. Like during the tutorial, the first character I played, I didn't really know how to buy spells and where to get my spells and how it worked. Since then, I do understand it more and have played more EQ1. Because I do kind of want to get into, you know, both of them or see which one will kind of catch my interest more. As far as at least just having something that's familiar, this just feels the most like it does to stuff like WoW and all those other ones that have come out as of recent. Oh, well, I feel bad for this guy. Oh, that's cool. Like, this is definitely different than... If I feel like I would have started with this before I ever started with WoW back in the day, I think I would have been with this for a long while. Because it's... The beginning part isn't hard. Hold on. See, and abilities. Also, being able to be a necromancer, like, come on. Who doesn't want to play a necromancer? Timing is perfect. We need someone to light the signal fire atop the cliff to the east. Sounds easy, I'll do it. Venture east and you'll find an opposing wall of ice. Yeah, I'll do it. So, I guess there's also player housing in this game? Because I keep getting stuff for, like, houses, but I'm never knowing where that is. This... Put that... Cool. Yeah, but I have a 15 Shadow Knight, I think it's called. Yeah, the Shadow Knight, and then I have this Warlock that I'm just kind of testing out, and I actually have a... I'm going to edit this down and put a video up on Monday for it. Kind of, you know, what does it look like at a free-to-play aspect of playing EverQuest 2? Because I've always, like, heard for... Yeah, BC was good. My favorite expansion was Wrath. Wrath of the Lich King was by far my favorite expansion. It just kind of, the whole atmosphere of it. WoW came to a point where I can get to max level pretty quick, and I wasn't having fun in it anymore. And I, time to time, have always delved into other MMOs, or I even have had EverQuest installed every now and again, but never just, you know, let's actually sit down and play it type thing. Now that I've just kind of been back into looking for a new MMO, and since New World didn't really work out, I figured why not come back to something I played. Like, I played EverQuest 1 way back in the day with my my dad and all that. My first ever character was actually a frog. It's where I remember playing as the frogs, and I just remember EverQuest 1 being so different than what I guess I just also... Can you not climb ropes like this? Hold on, I want to climb. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, this is slow. Oh. But I mean, just from the little bit I've played of the Shadow Knight, and even just this, I mean, I'm definitely enjoying EverQuest 2. That's for sure. I'm probably gonna try to stick with this for at least a little bit, as just my, you know, my MMO of choice until I either, you know, get bored of it, or I actually kind of delve into it further. Who knows? Because I have a tendency of being to the point of MMOs where I have max characters and I'm doing max level content and trying to be the best I can and do it. Which would be nice to do it in this game and see some of the end game stuff. I just gotta, you know, gotta get there. What am I doing up here? Oh, light the signal fire. There we go. Oh, they didn't like that. I didn't see what these were. What's this? Oh, cool. A shield. Yeah. Can I not? Oh, I can't see that target. That's why. There we go. Line of sight. Gotta love LOS. Yeah, what I've heard is most of the player base on EQ1 is behind some of the membership stuff. Because I just, you know, I definitely remember another game that would be fun to get back into is Age of Camelot. I want to see if there's a way to get back into that game. That's another old MMO that I used to play. Dark Ages of Camelot. Wow, that's an old one. Yeah, like the frog was the first ever character I made and the first race I played, and every time I have memories of EverQuest, I just have memories of running around as some kind of frog. Just kind of hanging out and mainly just sticking near my dad, because my dad really was the, you know, in the guild doing end game stuff. I was just, hey, I'm here, I'm hanging out, I like to be a part. Yeah, it's that game was another one that there was a short period of time that my dad had someone he was playing with that just kept jumping from MMO to MMO, and that was another one. And every time they would play one, I would just kind of play it as well. And yeah, Dark Age of Camelot was another one that I remember spending time on. I just wish some of these other ones stuck more than, you know, WoW did, because for me, the past 16-ish years have been putting into WoW. I mean, at one point I had, you know, max level character. Every time an expansion came out, I was like right there doing everything, you know, trying to do raiding. It wasn't until recently that I got into classic raiding when classic came out, and it just got to a point that I couldn't sink that kind of that time into WoW anymore. It just wasn't getting enjoyable. I didn't have the people to play with. I didn't have most of my friends weren't playing WoW anymore. They all kind of jumped ship or couldn't afford the subscription anymore. So that's when I started searching for free-to-play stuff to see if I can't get them into it. And then they just kind of all stuck with, ooh. See, this is another cool thing right here. Okay, after I get frozen. But being able to find the level up to your spells in the open, in the wild, is really nice. Like, it's a really cool touch. I want to move this up here, because those are my buffs. Which, speaking of which, is that on? Yeah, it's on. Cool. I mean, and the nice thing is, even... yeah, especially in MMOs, because it could very much so make or break the experience. And the good thing is, like, even just noticing with EverQuest 2's leveling here for the short bit I've been doing it from like 1 to 15, and even this character, is it doesn't feel like it drags on. It doesn't feel like leveling takes forever to do. It just, you know, it like in most MMOs, leveling just feels like a chore, and you just, you know, you have to push through it. It feels like a grind. Where at least so far in EverQuest 2, at least they do a really good job at making you feel like you're making a difference, as well as you're getting a good amount of XP as you're going. Now this repellent potion apply on the... Oh, okay, I can test the new repellent on some of these guys. That's cool. I have to take a look back at the roadmap, because that was another thing that kind of made me come over to maybe try EverQuest 2, was the fact that it actually looking like they are continuing production, or at least continuing updates on EverQuest 2. I don't know so much about EQ1, because it would be nice to be able to like just kind of hop between the two whenever I want. I still might. Begins a heroic opportunity. Must be engaged in combat. That's interesting. I still feel like I have so much to learn in this game, though. And that's always like the fun part, is when I'm playing a game. Right. Yeah, and even just like the little I've done with both characters, yeah, the how well they're implementing the story aspect of it. And okay, so they both are getting active updates. That's good, because I mean, it just the lackluster stuff that Blizzard does sometimes, it's hard to put faith in companies that anymore sometimes. But just the way this game feels and the way it's been playing and just everything else with it, I've just been enjoying. Because I made the mistake of the last one I did with EQ1. I didn't really put much time into it beforehand, before jumping into it and making making the content I did on it. So this time I kind of played a little bit before going live and making a video, which is the 1 through 15, and just doing that, I was able to learn stuff about this game. But the fun part is actually being able to be so brand new into something that I'm just going to learn as much as I can from this game, and that excites me. Like, they really make, so far from what I've seen, they just make every NPC you interact with at least feel like they have a purpose in the world, and that they're not just an NPC. They're, you know, you're not just another hero. Creatures away from them. Apply the repellent to the barrels of provisions. Oh, back here. Apply the repellent. That's cool. Also, money seems like a pretty decent thing to come by. Haven't needed much of it yet, but you know, still very much so in the early game. I really like to see how the game kind of unfolds as I get further into it. Those barrels now that you remove the creatures. There's scraggly looking shrubs that grow on the windy cliffs overlooking the sea northeast of here. Take the path behind me, and then you can't miss them. Okay, I'll gather them for you, no problem. The one thing I did kind of, just because I came from, you know, games like WoW and Final Fantasy 14, where it's just so streamlined, everything's pretty much given to you. The one thing that did kind of mess me up and I struggled the most with EQ1 was not really having much of a thing of telling me which way to go. Yeah, the grind is insane. I definitely, right now I'm doing this as just a hobby, as something fun on days off. Just upload some stuff, play some games with people. I'm, you know, just trying to find a way to have some fun with people, and you know, eventually try to meet some new people and meet some new friends to be able to play more games with. But absolutely, like, if you like on both 1 and 2 for EverQuest, I would love to be able to just get into a guild to even just like pick people's brains about anything in the game, and also, you know, if there are questions, or just and in general being able to enjoy the group content of it. I would enjoy that highly, yes. I used to play CSGO back in the day too, man. Fortunately, I'm not as good at FPSs as I used to be. That's for sure. I should be putting all this gear on as I'm getting it too, though. That's for... What's next? Now I need to go hunt the Isolad cod. Isolad cod. Cool. I should probably be doing this tutorial stuff at the same time. I still love the freaking frog running animation. It is my favorite. Like, I don't know why, but it is just my favorite. brings just straight serotonin, and I don't know why. We'll say I didn't know if I was going to like a. Wait, am I doing that wrong? Oh, because they're fish, they have to stay in the water. I can't. I can't force them up. I have to do it in here. Oh well. But so far, at least the beginning part of playing this caster isn't too bad. That was one thing, like in MMOs, I always just played the like melee DPS class just because I never got behind any of the caster classes. So I was like, you know what, let's give a caster class a shot in this one. See if I can't enjoy it and see if it's something I can't see myself playing regular. Do you have? I'm a frog. I shouldn't have a breath bar. This is where this would make perfect sense. I am a frog. Yeah, that's another thing I want to get into is the because that was one thing I read about with the gathering professions and all that, not having to learn it but just having to learn the recipes. I might get full access to, because I might try some of the other stuff, but we'll see about that. Yeah, I thought about doing a necromancer, but something also wanted, a part of me also wanted to do a warlock just to see what the similarities between the two, and so far there are zero between this and warlocks of old that I've played in other games, but still fun. I mean, the only thing I have to get used to is I can't press 1 to auto attack and then use a spell because it cancels my auto attack, which makes sense. It's a complete thing that makes sense. There's something not used to because I'm used to playing melee characters. I should really never be meleeing, really. I have more than enough mana to be able to just free cast. I mean, for what it is, though, for almost being a 20-year-old game, it still doesn't look that bad. Like, it may not have gotten much in the form of graphical upgrades to my knowledge, but it still does not look that bad compared to what EQ1 still looks like right now. But it gives it a bit of a nostalgia feel. It gives a little bit of a good feeling to it. Something of, oh yes, this definitely came out looking at EQ1 in 1999, which is baffling. That... I do need to get some recipes, though, for some crafting stuff, because I would like to delve into that, especially on my Shadow Knight. Yeah, what am I supposed to be doing now? Report to... Right upon the... Oh, I think it's time to actually go into... Going to town? Finally, time to move on here. Let's see here. I have no idea. Well, that's not what I wanted. Is it K? No, it's not K. Not I. Oh, what button is it? Oh, there's hail. Ah. Alright, there are... I believe I selected for both of these. I believe it was the Skyfire one, I believe is what it was called. I believe. That sounds right. Let me look. Also, I love how it's not logging out, it's camping. That's always been my favorite part. That was one thing I remembered from back in the day, is you always had to set up camp to log out. Also, it doesn't really tell you how long you have to... Oh, I love how my chat wasn't scrolling down. My main chat just didn't scroll at all. Yeah, I believe it's Skyfire. It was just one of the ones, like I said, I don't really have much people to play with. I can absolutely put a different... Yeah, they're both on Skyfire. Like, I can absolutely jump to a different one. Like, I have no ties to no server at this point. Yeah, this is, you know, level 15 Dark Elf Shadow Knight. Thinking about, because I used to tank back in the day of classic WoW and in WoW, and it's always been one of my favorite roles, but I don't know how intricate tanking is in EverQuest 2. Alright, report to Firebeard. Who is that? Where should I be running? I feel like I should be going somewhere important. Where be Firebird? Who be Firebird? Oh my god. Oh, is that gonna take me? Oh, the boat. Oh, we wait for boat. Yep, because look, now I see the thing. You know what? I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this crab. Let's see what this... What the fuck? Heroic opportunity. I still don't know what that does. Wait here to board. No problem, no problem. Yeah, sounds good. If there's a whisper system, both of my names are pretty much relatively the same. The Shadow Knight is Grinn as a name, and then this one's just Grincainn. So, I mean, if there's an in-game whisper feature, you can do one of those too. And, you know, that'll be the best way. I don't really know if there's a whisper function in this game. We shall cross the river. I love the frog so much. Yep, Grinn, and then this one's Grincainn. But yeah, so those will be the two characters I have. So I'll be on one of those two, you know, enjoying it. But yeah, be able to message me on those two, and then yeah, I would definitely enjoy just being able to get into a guild and just being able to, you know, find some people that enjoy this game that can kind of show me around, and I can kind of see what EQ2 has to offer. Seem like one of the I did play I used to play D&D a while back. I played a D&D with a group of people, a group of my friends way back when. It'd be another thing I would love to do is get back and do a D&D campaign. That would be fun. I miss playing D&D. I had fun doing that one. Alright, we shall go this way. Ooh. Blizzard Grizzly. Ooh. Battle music's pretty cool too. If I do gotta say so myself. Alright, sounds good, man. Thank you. Ooh, I'm now lower to level 3. You too, man. Yeah, and you know, it's time to bring some old games back into the limelight, I think. I think it's time that we give some love to some oldies at this point. Things that really brought the MMO spectrum to what it is. Ooh, oh, what's this? Is this a health thing? Cure magic. Dispel 10 levels of any hostile effect on magic. Wow. That sounds cool. Alright, well, let's keep killing grizzlies. Yeah, it's time to bring it back, I think. Alright. Using this. What does this do? Applies element of fear on termination. Oh, root. Okay, it's a root. Gotcha. Ah. We shall keep going. Alright, that's all the grizzlies killed. I got something up here. Gather tundra beets. Along the frozen beach. over here. That's cool. Yeah, I was just able to get myself into a fucking guild. Might actually be able to get into this game normally. Keep failing. Alright. I mean, I've already almost caught up to the point of my other character already, actually. That's cool. That's a guy who keeps close in the community he likes and keeps close in the community he cares about. Here we go. How many do I need of these? 3. I do like how if you do the quests that require you to gather things, it counts for your gathering skill. Sometimes. What else is up here? You should gather 1 more tundra beet. Okay, sure. Sure, I'll grab 1 more tundra beet. This guy's... I got like... Oh, that's fucking trippy. Go, go, run away from the bear, run away from the bear! Alright, let's go over this way and do this quest over here. The animation's so great. What is still hitting me? Nothing. Nothing is hitting me. It's a rolling stone. Okay. Ooh, a chipped stone. Weathered driftwood. Damn, I'm at 13. Finding rough malachite, that's for sure. It's a piece of... Tune that to me. Okay. Alright, let's head back. Oh wow, I got a lot of things to turn in here now. Sounds plausible. I'll do that. Accept. Level 7. I just like that you can be in one zone for a hot minute and have a bunch of fucking quests to do. God damn it. Fuck. N. L. More grizzlies? Search for any sign of the orcs within the Blizzard Grizzlies den. Okay. What's this? Group AoE. Increase max power of group members. Oh, is this a buff? AoE buff, let's go. Must kill blizzard cubs to collect unmarred pelts. Okay. Okay. Feel kind of bad about doing it that way, but okay. Go ahead, take care of the matron here. That's one cub. And we gonna get this cub. Destruction. Alright, one more cub. Okay. Thing was in the air, but alright. Alright. Oh. I had a bear chasing me this entire time. The cave's probably above me. Search for any sign of the orcs within the Blizzard Grizzly Den. I have a feeling this is going to be the 10. Leaded loom, not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, look at that. Oh, I also found a fucking bronze cluster. Might send that stuff over to my other character, though. Okay. Harvest Jum Jum. What the fuck is Jum Jum? Raw white tea leaf. See, I do like that just everyone knows the gathering professions. I feel like you can just make money off of gathering stuff. I would like some Jum Jum. There we go. No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. You have not created any dungeons? Create dungeon? Oh, okay. Let me go over here, see if the entrance to the cave is over here. This is gonna keep running. Look at that, an entrance to a cave. Death and destruction. Perfect. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to be looking for signs of orcs. I don't know how I'm gonna find any signs of orcs in here inside a cave. You know, a couple dead bodies would do. Ooh, dissolve 2. Adapt. That's what I'm talking about. See, I like that. Ooh. That's, you know what? We're fighting Big Daddy Cool here. Big Daddy Cool ain't got nothing on me. Oh. What happened? Game had a little hiccup, it's fine. Treasure chest. Putting the ring on. Search through the pile. Nothing orcish found here. Sprint! 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 Level 8. Except, what's this? Enemy inflicts 35 to 64 poison damage on target, stuns. We'll keep that next to that, such as that. Come here. My fellow frog. Must hunt large isolate cod. Must find Spiblori Gwegmar. Alright, back to the top. Oh, okay. Yeah, back to the top of the cave. Okay, over here. Over here, over here, over here. I want to try my new ability. Dark Nebula. That sounded cool as shit. Creature dens. Yeah. Oh, yeah. One more? Nothing found? Come on, give me one more. Give me one more. There we go. Slowly just hiking to the top of the cave. Whoops. Love AoE abilities. I keep... For some reason hitting Alt is freezing my game. For some reason. That was weird. I just clicked the game back. Did it think I alt-tabbed out? That's interesting. Also, how did I not die? Very interesting. Oh, come on, get Dark Nebula off. Thank you. Alright, we'll hop down here. No pun intended. Large Iceland cod. Need to hunt 3 of them? Is that what it's telling me? Hunt 3. Okay. We'll do this, my AoE, so it hits. Yeah! Cool. Gotten better at swimming. I'm a frog. I should be like MVP level swimming. What do you mean I got better at swimming? I should be like MVP level swimming. Ooh, black coffee bean. More black coffee beans. Can I make coffee in this game? Alright. Let's go find this little lost frog. Look. I'll tell my dad that I got back into EverQuest 2. And I think I might have met a friend and got a guild. Is there like a Who section to this game? Community? Yeah. I have no idea who put that. I don't write shit. Unless it's in the back. Unless it's in the back on the board. I don't write nothing. And aha, little frog. Let's go, little frog. I just did a cool 360. Serotonin. It's a small frog hopping. Oh, this is interesting. The camera doesn't automatically flip back around. Hey, yo, negligent father, I got your child. Who's your father? Is this your father? Oh my guy says, yeah, I can do that for us. I must capture ice flows. I must capture snowpack. I must kill. Follow the path. Wait, okay. That's all right here. $2 and about to hit almost level 10. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I love just having fantasy music playing in the background. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What do I get from this? Like, why does this have a thing next to it? Do I get ice flows from this thing? Nope. There's the effigy I'm supposed to be looking for. We shall look for more ice flows. What is an ice flow? Dun 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 dun. Aha! Ice flows. Okay, that one just doesn't want to get captured. You bitch. Alright. Not gonna quite follow that yet until I'm confident I have done everything for the village. That's just how I roll with MMOs. Oh, cleared it. Oh, about to hit level 9 though. The fuck? See invisibility. Oh. Cool. Absorb magic. Oh, cool. Shall return with the crystals. Test out her Frostborn ward by going to the ice main. Oh yeah, see, already got to go to the ice main plains anyway. Ooh, 1 second, peoples. Frozen? Hmm. We shall continue to hop. And hop. And hop away. Until we get to safety. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Got a new stat. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Can't go that way. Must collect ice lilies, huh? Picked up a strange ice crystal. Another strange ice crystal. Oh, look at that, nice lily. Also found all the mom and dads. All these cubs. As long as I don't bother them, they won't bother me, right? I'm just here for these fucking ice lilies, man. That's all I'm here for. Activate sprint and go! Go, 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 go. Hey. I don't know what we're gonna do to get out of here. But we're gonna have to do something. Here's your frozen plants. Ooh, leggings. Who doesn't like leggings? Alright. Ah, yeah. Forward. Fun. Oh, time to level swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Woohoo, max swimming for this level. Rather unfortunate. Teleports you to your recall point in non. If not a city betrayer, this effect cannot be cast during combat. Okay. Here we go. Over here. Now we're talking. Shadowy Ice Mane, huh? Some of these spells kind of take a hot minute to fucking cast. Here we go, perfect. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I'm already almost caught up with the Shadow Knight that I have. You know, and I gotta admit, Caster isn't. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I saw that you put in the community post that for some reason Hunt of the Call of the Wild was and OBS just don't like each other for some reason. Yeah, I'm just about done with some EQ. Actually, I've been going for just about hour and a half, almost 2 hours now. Was just getting stuff for my my Monday video. I gotta run some errands now that it's about 11:30, 12 o'clock. I have to run some errands today, and then I'll be done for the day. I have the rest of the day off. Which is kind of, you know, doing some morning stuff as I do. Oh, I died. Oh, I died. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's a town right here. Would you look at that? Could it be some what's it called? Cool. Yeah, like could it be something internal like with OBS, or do you think it's something with Call of the Wild? Ooh, Ice Main sleeves, huh? I just got a lot of things. Oh my god. Okay, that can go up there. What's this? Self, freehand sorcery, increase. Okay, that can go here. Enemy, that'll go here. Interesting. Summon Drake. And wait. Oh, increase bonus overcap of caster. Okay, what if I do this one though? Oh, I got a bunch of summons now. Let's go. Hold on. Ward of Sages. That's interesting. I wonder why it's doing that. To summon Animated Tome. What does Animated Tome do? Increase bonus of crit bonus. And what does this one do? This one just summons a pet lesser gargoyle. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder why it's doing that. That's very interesting. Because it's only that game that it's giving you issues, yeah? You've had no other real issues with any other games lately? That's very interesting. Like, very interesting. Yeah, I don't quite get what's going on there with that one. Really not. I mean, even I don't have issues streaming Call of the Wild. Like, I drop no frames and I have no issues. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the only thing I'm thinking it could be is like some kind of connection issue, but I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, the fact that it's only Call of the Wild giving you issues is kind of weird. Oh, I died. Oh, I died. Yeah, I mean, it could just be like what's the word I'm looking for? An encoding thing. Like, for some reason, the encoder just is wonky with... Oh, never put those on. That would probably be why I'm getting my ass handed to me pretty quickly. Yeah, other than that, I'm not really sure. Because actually, my first Call of the Wild video is actually going to be going up tomorrow, so hopefully that performs very well. That game it's going to be a little interesting for how I'm editing it, in the sense of I don't think I am with the type of game it is. I think the way I have it set is the way I like it, and I might just every stream I might just pull a couple, like a 30-minute video out of each stream, and then just do a couple videos each stream out of it. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's really confusing. I really don't know what's going on there with that. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Aren't I? Yep. You lose consciousness. We're gonna go back here. Yeah, that's very interesting. I would really like to know what's going on with that once you figure that out, because that's interesting. Because, I mean, not to beat a dead horse every time we talk about your setup, but you put a lot of money into your setup. Like, this is just, it's completely baffling. That's cool. I can kind of just hit H, and it brings up the hail button to, or it basically just says hail. It's kind of funny. I don't know how I keep getting that to pop up. But I'd say 2 hours to get to level 10 is not that bad in this, considering in other games how much longer it takes to level up. This actually has not been that bad of an experience. I'm Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the fact that Call of the Wild is the only game you're having issues with is kind of astronomical. Honestly, I would have figured that'd probably be the one game you'd have no issues with. If I'm being honest with you. Dun 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 dun. I will say my favorite thing to do right now is to play EverQuest and listen to fantasy music in the background. That is quite honestly my favorite thing to do right now. Just it gets me in the mood for a fantasy style game. I don't know why I'm glowing. What's making me glow? I'm really curious on what's making me glow right now. And what makes it look like I'm frozen? Kind of interesting. Ooh, he gives me some new robes! Some new robes! Gave me new pants! New pants! Everything's so great and grand. Right, just listen to fantasy music while you play fantasy games? Absolutely. Alright, let me resummon my, or let me redo my buffs here. My protections and whatnot. Supposed to be testing something. You must test the Frostborn ward's effectiveness by scouting the Pride Overlook. Okay, I don't really know what that entails, but I'm gonna go bind some leather to cubs. Apparently this is something you need to do. Jump! Oh god. It's a pain in the ass if you don't make that jump. Leash. You are mine now. You have leash. Remember to return him to the post before it escapes. Alright. Let's go, cubs. I don't know if I needed to, but I wanted to, so I have two. That's how that goes, right? You have 10 minutes to return the cub. At least they give you a decent amount of time to return the cub. And it's not like you have 3 minutes to cross the entire icy plain to return this cub. Like other escort fucking quest would be. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're almost there. Oh. Who am I supposed to return this to? What's the lion post? Oh, right there. Ice main post. Oh, I have to get 4. I need 2 more. Okay. Back to get 2 more. Should have just grabbed all 4 while I was there. Unacceptable. I should know how MMOs work by now. Words of Horror. Why would I be a Warlock Paladin? That just sounds interesting. Here you go. Oh, level 14 for Warlock. We will focus in Plaguebringer. Do Frog Look. We will. Yeah. Oh, I already. See, I knew I got that. I knew it. I knew it. There we go. Do that. Alright, I need 2 more cubs, and we're good. One shall be you. We'll come over here. And we'll do this. And we shall go. Back to camp. Basically just trying to hit the 2-hour mark. That'd be a good amount. Then, now that it's just about 12, I have adult things I have to do today before I can continue just to play games all day. It's just when you live in a town like I do, nothing's open before 11 o'clock. So you just do nothing for 4 hours when you're awake before you're allowed to do anything. There we go. Gimme. Alright. Where's that? Robe, invoker robe. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, that's not suspicious or anything. I was asked that I escort his son to the Great Shelf, which is located to the south across the... Oh, yeah, the place I just was. Alright, let's go do that real quick. Because that'll lead me to my next section of quests. In this section here... Is he following me? Yep, there he is. Little frog hop. That's the best part about this game. Frog hop. The frog running animation's so great. Splorpy, yes, I know it's cold out here. We're working on it. Let's go. Come on. Us frogs gotta stick together. A lot of interaction in my chat today. Oh, that's cool. Ah! Once again, we're frogs. Go to the bathroom. Don't know why you have to... You have to... I don't know. Let's just get to this fucking camp. So I can drop you off back at your dad. Don't know why I have to escort you across the fucking frozen tundra. I don't know why your dad couldn't just hold your hand and walk across the goddamn tundra with you. Look at that. Made it to safety. There you are, Flibbit. Oh, that's all with Flibbit? No more things with Flibbit? What a shame. Aha, there's that part right there. But we're going to pick up these quests real quick. I'm here to help. I am here to help. What's wrong? Go on. Of course, I shall help. Yes, you sell. Do I have anything to sell to you? You, can I sell anything to you? Is this one of those things where certain people only sell or buy certain things from you? Nope. Alrighty. Go ahead and do my favorite part about this game. Instead of logging out, you hit /camp and you just kneel. But you know, nice little thing instead of logging out. You could say I've been putting a little bit of time into EQ2. About to look at my 2 characters you can have while a free-to-play character. My little frog man, and then my dark elf. Nice. But other than that, I will see everyone in chat later. I'll probably be streaming some more later today. Probably something different. I got some editing I got to do today though, that's for sure. So after I be adult, I might have to do that. But we'll see what happens. But other than that, y'all have a